Okay, so today we're talking about My Sister's Keeper. I'm Sam,
And I'm Ashley.
and we're in Mr. Stockman's Comp 2 class this semester. Um, there are a lot of things to touch on in the book. Sorry. There's a lot of different things that we should touch on in the book. Sarah's point of view versus Anna's, and Campbell Alexander has a pretty neutral approach. He just figures it's an easy case. Like, what judge um, wouldn't allow a 13-year-old kid to make her own medical decisions? And Brian is really trying to just please everybody. You know, he's Anna's dad, Sarah's wife, and he's the one who pays the most attention to Anna. Um, the person that Anna goes to whenever she needs someone to talk to. She Anna Anna's point of view is, if it's my kidney, I want to make my own decisions on how to use it. Um, if it means that I can't be a normal kid for the rest of my life, then I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. Is pretty much what she's saying. Um, and she knows exactly why she was put on this earth, and she says it in the book that once your purpose in life is gone, then your life is gone, which is really true, because the only reason why she's on earth is because Kate needed an a perfect match and a relative match, because if it was a non-relative, then chances are that she would have died a lot faster. Sarah doesn't want to look like the big bad wolf, but she does want to save Kate. It's her only daughter. She has a son and a daughter, and she cherishes Kate so much that she would go this far as to, excuse me, as to have another baby in order to save this one. She doesn't think that at the beginning she didn't think it was going to get as far as it did. She didn't think that um, that Anna would become Kate's second body. She thought more that, I'm going to take her cord blood, because they say cord blood can really help, and replace stem cells, and then Kate would be all better. She'd have um, Anna's cord blood that would be wiping out her leukemic cells. But with APL, it doesn't work out quite that way. Um, so Kate has had a lot of problems over the years, and Anna has been the one who's kept Kate alive, and the one who has um, been Kate's best friend, getting her through the whole thing. At this point, Kate is 16 and Anna is 13. And they want to be normal teenagers. Um, Anna gets to be a little bit more normal than Kate does. Kate doesn't go to school. Kate can't do much, but she kind of relies on Anna to be her eyes and ears in the world, to like tell her what's going on, and give her gossip and whatnot. Um, how do you think it should have been handled?
Well, if you ask me, I well, everyone will have their own opinion on what should have happened, if it was right for them to create another. Thank you. Create another child to help out one, just because they needed her body parts and blood and all that stuff, just so she could actually survive longer than she would have if she didn't have that. I mean, who knows? Maybe if they went through and um, everything that she needed wasn't enough, and even though through everything, like all the surgeries and all the blood donations and all that stuff, if she ended up dying a year later, would you think it'd be worth it? Like, I'm sure, as coming from I'm not a parent, but from a parent's point of view, I'm pretty sure that even though their child's living just a little bit longer, it'd be worth it just to do that because, I mean, it was their child, so. But a lot of people would think that it would be wrong to just make a child just so that someone else could survive, because once you take all the things away from the healthy child, they won't be able to do everything that they would want to do as a child, and so both of the both girls would be limited instead of just one. But then again, the other one, like, would you rather have one girl die or have two both not being able to do what they all want to do, but having a chance to actually live and be happy?
What happened? Ah! Stop there! Okay.
So, this is our opinion on things, and
anything else?
stopped.
No, did it? No, it's still recording.
How?
If you're still recording, we're sorry about that. That was a mistake. Pretty much, yeah.
This
That's
is
the
the book.
Jodi Picoult. How do you pronounce it?
I don't know.
I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry. But I think for this to be a real life story,
It was. Or it is.
yes, it really happened. I would like everyone to think about how it would affect your life. Like, if your parents didn't tell you that you were genetically altered, well, you're genetically made before conception to serve a certain purpose and to save someone's life, would you feel more heroic for doing it? Would you feel selfish if you turned out to not want to do it? Or would you just feel like a normal person trying to get through in life if you did everything that you were supposed to do, everything that your parents told you had to do for your sibling? Or would you how do you think your life would turn out? Like, you'd turn out like her, because she's a test tube baby too.
Yay.
But that's pretty much just what we wanted to touch base on
For now.
for now. We will be back next week.
Yes, we will return.
We will return. And that's pretty much it. We're going to leave those questions in your head and get back to us in class or comments on our blog.
To be continued.
To be continued. Bye.
See ya.